If you think cruise ships are all fun and sunshine, think again. One wrong move and security can escort you off the ship before the buffet even opens. Intro. Cruise lines have rules, and some are stricter than passengers expect. Today, we're counting down 13 cruise mistakes that can get you kicked off the ship instantly. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned traveler, these rules apply to everyone. So stay with me till the end, because number 4 and number 1 are the ones almost every passenger breaks without knowing. Let's get into it. 13. Ignoring muster drill instructions. The muster drill is the mandatory safety briefing every passenger must attend before the ship departs. Some people think it's optional or try to hide in their cabin until it's over, but skipping it is one of the fastest ways to get removed from a cruise ship. Cruise lines take this extremely seriously because it's related to safety at sea. If you refuse to attend, staff have full authority to escort you off, and no, you don't get a refund. 12. Bringing any kind of iron, heater, or heating coil. It sounds innocent, I just want to iron my shirt, but irons and heating coils are major fire hazards on a ship. Cruise cabins are small, and one spark can cause a massive problem. Cruise lines don't take chances with fire. If you're caught trying to sneak one on board, security may confiscate it on the spot, or worst case, remove you from the sailing completely. Always use the ship's ironing room or laundry service instead. 11. Giving alcohol to minors or smuggling bottles on board. Cruise lines allow alcohol, but under strict rules. Breaking them can end your trip immediately. This includes sneaking booze in hidden containers, getting alcohol to underage passengers, buying drinks for minors, excessively drinking, or causing disturbances. Excessive drinking is one of the biggest reasons passengers are removed at the next port. Cruise lines protect their crew and guests. Troublemakers don't last long. 10. Trying to climb or sit on railings. This is not just dangerous, it's grounds for instant removal. Cruise ships have zero tolerance for passengers climbing, sitting, or standing on balcony railings. People have fallen overboard doing this. Security cameras monitor balconies, and if you're caught taking dangerous selfies or leaning too far, the captain can disembark you at the next port without any refund. 9. Bringing drugs or illegal substances. Every cruise line works closely with customs and international port authorities. Bringing illegal substances on board is one of the fastest ways to be detained, fined, or removed from the ship. This includes recreational drugs, THC, or weed even if legal in your state, edibles, vape oils with illegal ingredients. Cruise ships follow the laws of the country they are sailing from and to, so if you violate any of them, you can be kicked off immediately. 8. Fighting or causing disturbances. Cruises are supposed to be relaxing, but alcohol, crowds, and late-night parties sometimes create problems. Any of these can get you removed. Fighting, shouting matches, harassing other guests, verbal abuse of staff, throwing things, breaking property. Ships have jails, known as the brig, and security teams trained to handle incidents. Even one argument can lead to being escorted off at the next port. 7. Attempting to sneak someone into your cabin. Some passengers try to sneak an extra person into their room or on board the ship without paying. This is considered fraud by cruise lines. They will cancel your sailing, remove you immediately, ban you from future cruises, and charge heavy penalties. Everyone must be registered for safety and evacuation reasons. Sneaking guests is never allowed. 6. Ignoring crew instructions or disobeying security. Crew members aren't just employees, they're trained safety officers. If they give an instruction and you refuse to follow it, they have full authority to remove you from the ship. This includes disobeying safety rules, entering restricted areas, walking into crew-only zones, or ignoring warnings about behavior. On board, the captain's word is law. 5. Tampering with safety equipment. This one is a big deal. Touching, playing with, or moving any safety equipment can get you thrown off instantly. This includes lifeboats, fire alarms, life jackets, emergency doors, safety signage, and fire extinguishers. Even accidentally pulling an alarm can result in removal. Cruise ships don't take chances with fire. 4. Abandoning your kids unsupervised. Cruise lines love families, but they absolutely do not tolerate unsafe parenting. You can be removed for leaving children alone in cabins, allowing kids to roam the ship unsupervised, letting them enter adult-only areas, or ignoring youth club pickup rules. Security takes this very seriously. If they repeatedly find your child without supervision, you may be asked to disembark at the next port. 3. Attempting to board late after a port stop. Cruise ships operate on strict schedules. If you return late from an excursion and miss all aboard time, the ship will not wait for you. But here's the part most people don't realize. If you try to argue, fight, or force your way on board, you can be permanently banned. Port security is strict. They treat late passengers as safety liabilities. 2. Throwing items overboard. Many passengers don't know this, but throwing anything overboard is grounds for instant removal and, in some countries, even arrest. This includes cigarettes, food, plastic cups, trash, bottles, anything at all. Cruise ships are under environmental laws, and violating them is taken seriously. Cameras catch everything. 1. Going overboard or even attempting it. This is the ultimate mistake and the most dangerous. Any of the following will get you removed instantly: jumping, balancing on railings, intentionally falling, pretending to fall as a prank, or leaning far out for selfies. Cruise lines do not tolerate risk. This is the number